Hello everyone, this is the Tarot Queen Jamila. I'm here to do the Scorpio love reading for November 2016. I hope that you guys like your little thingy that I got for you over there. I like how the lights coming from the ends of the Scorpio are like blue, symbolizing the element of water. And also you can really tell that the scorpion is very, very protective of himself. A lot like the crab, okay? Crabs look so weird, but anyway. I'm just going to do a separate singles reading first, and then I'll look at couples. This reading should resonate with you. I'm going to look at current, past, and then you'll get 2 or more future cards representing November. If this reading doesn't resonate with you or all of it, just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so you can actually come to me to get a personal reading. The link is in the video description box. And you can also contact me at queenjamila941@gmail.com. I also have a phone number where you can reach me directly. And I do offer cleanses, road openers, love spells, all of that stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling, and I'm just going to ask the spirits to show me what's going to be happening for the Scorpios. And we're going to look at singles. So we'll be looking for certain things in this reading. So I think that I like doing it separate. Sometimes they will coincide with each other, or it'll be similar, but I will throw separate cards for the couples, okay, for Scorpio couples. So if you're single and still looking is what this is for. So, alrighty. By the way, I hope that you like the piano, the Mozart. I think it's Mozart with it's like meditation music for concentration. So it helps me because I have a 3-year-old. So you've got definitely someone coming through the reading, Scorpio, for you. If you are single right now, meaning that you're not with that person. Excuse me, sorry, I got this postnasal drip. That person is definitely around. Sorry for the snorting. But I do see that there's something going on. Possibly something going on with your car. Either your car or your house or just your transportation, period. It seems like you're in some sort of transition with your transportation. Also, this could be related to your self-identity and your insecurity with that, like sort of not knowing who you are or where you stand with yourself. But typically, you know, in a general reading, that's pretty much what I see. Maybe just some sort of period right now where you may have some sort of fears. Okay? Now, I mean, you had some shit going on in the recent past. 7 of Swords comes up, showing that you got some bad friends in your circle, possibly, that you need to cut off. Okay? Or either there's just some negative energy. There's been some unethical behavior. Somebody's been lying on you, you know, or spreading rumors about you. Possibly, maybe they have been talking to your ex about you. Not your ex, but maybe they've been, you know, publicly bashing you or something with this 7 of Swords. Okay? Now, what's crossing in the past is this Elder of Pentacles. So this is actually either representing your partner. Now this is a singles reading. So this has to represent maybe your ex or maybe an elder, someone older than you, someone that you have in your life for a specific reason. This person really makes you feel safe, makes you feel secure, and this person could possibly be a friend. Like I said, it could be an ex, somebody that you kind of kept around because you depended on this person, and this person definitely um, is kind of solid in your life. Now, this is earth sign energy, but it can be any energy. But I just want to kind of find out what exactly this person did, and how they relate to your life, because whoever it is somebody. So this to me, Scorpio, as a single, says that even though you're single, you still have people in your life, because they're definitely showing up in your reading. But I want to know who this person is exactly, who this Queen of Pentacles is, just to go a little bit more deeper. See, so you got the Two of Cups. So this is somebody that you have a connection with, even though you're not with them. Okay, I kind of had that feeling. I didn't think that they were related to the Seven of Swords at all. I feel like it's covering it. And also another thing I want to tell you is that for your future as a single, this person comes back in again as the Page of Pentacles. So this person is going to send you some sort of message. It's going to be related to either money stability or stability in just the whole relationship. So now I will tell you this, that for your future card for November as a single, you did get the Ten of Wands. What this represents is that, you know, the 10 representing completion and being able to overcome something. But it just says that either one or both partners are going through something and just need support. So just keep in mind that if you are a Scorpio, that you, or if you're with a Scorpio, or if you know a Scorpio, or if you are this person coming through as the Page of Pentacles. So this is the card crossing in the future. I feel as though this Page of Pentacles is definitely a message. I think it's going to be a message from someone, possibly a friend. I feel like it's possibly the same person, just because it's a pentacle. I'm sensing the same energy. Could be earth sign energy, could be something else. So the pentacle representing some sort of message, maybe good news about money or just something about money. I have a feeling that this person is definitely advising you on something that has something to do with money. So there's a message coming from this person, whatever this was in the past that you had. I feel like this person is coming back through in November. Also, I feel like they've been a part of your life for a while. So they come back up as the Page of Pentacles. Ten of Wands symbolizing that if you do have a connection with someone, it's a possibility that they're going to need your support, or maybe go through something, or maybe this is Scorpio energy. So I feel like the Page of Pentacles comes through again as sort of like a savior. But let me just confirm in the cards with this Page of Pentacles. Because I want to just make sure, because that Ten of Wands does point to a heavy burden. So it's going to be about this Elder of Swords. So I feel like this person is going to maybe possibly send you some messages related to that person. So this Elder of Swords is another person, could be coming through in spirit, but it's definitely coming through as a person in your life already. Could be an older person. The energy, it's really someone very controlling. So it could be a father, could be a friend of yours, you know, just someone that, you know, is just kind of judgmental, aggressive, and really has the power of the mind. So I'm getting some energy from this Elder of Swords. I feel as though someone is going to come and give you some information about this person. Could be male or female, possible Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, so there's going to be some news about this person that's going to be given to you in November. I feel like it is messages of support from this Page of Pentacles. I feel as though it is going to cause some burden, but this person is definitely, you know, I feel like it's something you can overcome. Now, it's also going to be related to a Knight of Pentacles. So somebody's going to send you some message about some messages about two people. Let's find out what that message is going to be about. If you get another court card, this is going to be a lot of information. A long conversation is coming. Okay. So Ace of Cups comes up. Whatever the case is, it's going to lead to a new beginning. So I wouldn't be surprised if in my couples reading or November that there's a possibility that, there'll be some reunions or maybe the same sort of energy for the month of November. I feel as though the Ten of Wands definitely does indicate that the Page of Pentacles is going to tell you something. It's probably going to cause some burden, but I do feel as though that person is going to be there for you ultimately and just tell you about these two people. Now, one person is this Elder of Swords. I feel like there's going to be some messages coming from this person. But I also feel as though the Novice of Pentacles comes through again as the Page of Pentacles energy, sort of saying, hey, I'm here for you. I'm always there for you. And this is, a lot of energy that's there for you, both not just financially as an advisor, but as a helper, as a knight in shining armor. I feel as though this Knight of Pentacles definitely points to this person. And I feel like it's definitely going to make you happy. So I feel as though the Ace of Cups could possibly point with a reunion for the Scorpions for the month of November. I feel that right now you're dealing with just the everyday trials and tribulations of life, trying to get back and forth to work. Maybe you've been looking into getting, maybe you just recently got a call about your insurance that you're kind of worried about. So, I do feel as though the Knight of Pentacles ultimately comes through as somebody that's going to save you, somebody that's going to be there for you. So that's really good supportive energy for you. Scorpio couples. So I told y'all that Scorpios stay winning. And that's because typically they know what to do with their enemies. Okay? So I'm just going to ask the spirits for this Scorpio couples out there. Married, love energies. We'll look at current, we'll look at the past, and then we'll look at the future. Now, if you guys want private readings and you go to my website and you have some trouble checking out, because I am switching over and they're doing all of the back work for that in the IT departments and stuff, just contact me by email and I'll get your payment in another way. Okay? So I'm going to be dealing with that probably until the weekend because I was delaying on some stuff. So, and it looks like some stuff got clashed, but it'll iron itself out. I've been needing to get some clients in and do some follow-up, and then also definitely cleanses is something that I've been doing this week. So I've got a couple of people scheduled to come back in for some cleanses, and I still have some room for some more and stuff like that. So it never hurts to get a cleansing before you get married, after you get married, especially if you've done any kind of ritual work. And you guys know how sometimes us women especially do our ritual work. So I'm sorry, I'm going to ask the spirit specifically. This is for November the 16th as an outcome for the Scorpions, those born under the zodiac sign of Scorpio. I did see some good things already for you. Yeah. I knew that I would see this. So there's some Scorpios right now that are reigniting an old flame. Or in your current relationships, it's a new beginning. The Fool card is a new beginning. Typically a very cleansing new beginning. The Fool card comes in when someone has had a cleansing. So I get the sense that some of you Scorpios have had a cleansing. A lot of trust. You've regained trust in yourself and that person. So that's really, really nice for you. Very spiritual new beginning with your partner. Definitely can see why, because you had some conflict with this Two of Swords. You were definitely misunderstanding each other. But I do see that the energies are great because you kept things in balance. and you were able to consciously make your own decisions together, okay, between the two of you, either one or both parties. Now, the Nine of Pentacles comes up, Scorpio. This is indicating that some of you Scorpios, you just recently did some sort of home improvement or either some sort of improvement of the relationship. Nine of Pentacles is showing that, you know, there was some sort of opportunity to make things better, some sort of improvement. Also, with this Nine of Pentacles, I can see some of you is possibly moving or either making the plan to move. Okay? And I'm sorry, guys. I'm starting to smell food. I have food cooking, so just give me a second. I don't want things to get too overdone in here. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, my oven is really aggressive. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. So, yeah, looking in the past, Scorpio, I'm really excited for you as far as with this Nine of Pentacles, because this just really shows, you know, just looking out and kind of, you know, taking an opportunity to improve things. I really do like that. Improved outlook. Now, the Emperor comes up as the future card. So this represents November for you. So it really shows that there's a lot of order. Like you've got things in order. This is typically alpha male energy in the Emperor. Also shows some sort of issue, maybe some sort of court issue, maybe that, you know, you'll be overcoming. Could possibly be the Emperor represents in your reading, especially if you're a Scorpio woman, this can represent your partner proposing to you. Okay, so, and it also reminds you that in November, especially if you're just starting over, your partner is really going to be kind of in that mind frame of, I want you to act a certain way. So this is letting you know also for November, you know, you don't want to challenge the status quo with your partner, especially if you're just starting back over. Now, the card that I'm a little concerned about is this Four of Pentacles crossing the Emperor in the future. What that Four of Pentacles stands for is, you can see clearly this woman, she's getting her harvest, okay? She's got a basket full of groceries. She's stocking up. So the Four of Pentacles represents a couple that is benefiting from a harvest, but actually sort of becoming numb to it. Sort of, you know, putting it before the relationship. So just keep that in mind. It could indicate your partner, especially with the Emperor coming up. They're going to just really be serious about work. And so, you know, Four of Pentacles can also indicate holding on to something unhealthy. So it might indicate that either right now or within this moon cycle coming up in October, that there's probably some things that you need to banish, or maybe some energies that you need to work on. Which sort of, it's like a numbing energy with that Four of Pentacles. So I'm just going to ask the spirits, you know, what is the suggestion? I just want to throw a card out in between these two cards, the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles, to see what's going on. Okay, so it's sort of a, okay, I'm not sure how to take that. What advice can we offer to the Scorpio about this Four of Pentacles? And just to look a little bit deeper to see what the issue is. Okay, so this Elder of Pentacles comes back up. So I believe that with the Elder of Pentacles energy coming up, I believe the Four of Pentacles just really shows the energy of holding on tight to this relationship. She definitely, you know, and so with the Emperor. So I feel like this could be the energy of the Scorpio coming through, or just the energy period of the relationship. You know, even with this Four of Pentacles, it just kind of shows, Elder Pentacles coming up just really shows the energy, the masculine energy in the relationship in particular, sort of holding things together. Not necessarily the masculine energy, but the stable energy. This Emperor could represent male or female energy, and so can the Queen of Pentacles. So anyway, I think all in all, just to throw one last outcome card for the month of November, what other messages would you like to get to the Scorpio? Okay, so this Ten of Swords comes up. So I do want to tell you that, I feel as though this Ten of Swords represents some sort of, public, public fight, public argument. Okay, so I believe that it's going to have something to do with money. I think that I do see the Scorpio arguing with their partners about something about money. In particular, lost money. Now, let me just tell you this right now. This is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up on lost money. I feel as though that was the issue previously. Reason why this Nine of Pentacles comes up. There was some money that was lost in the past, and it's led to some argument. Most relationships, the arguments can be about money. So there was some money loss that you're arguing about. And let me just tell you what about that money, okay? Just so that when it comes up. Spirits, what can I tell Scorpions about this lost money? I don't care how the money was lost, it's lost money. So the Seven of Cups comes up. So this lets me know that there was some sort of procrastination, some sort of confusion, some sort of disillusionment within one or both partners in the relationship that you're in with your Scorpio. And it was causing things to not move forward. It was blocking some of the energies because there was way too many offers on the table, or way too many projects trying to be worked on at once. So, this is when you have also, there was a feeling in the relationship previously that there was promises being made that were not being kept with this Seven of Cups. So I feel like this was an issue back in the day, and it did have something to do with financial, but I don't think that it was, I think that it was really just this feeling of procrastination. You know what I'm saying? This feeling of, when are we going to make these things happen? You've been promising these things are going to happen, but when? So I feel as though during this time frame, there was some money that was lost because of those confusing energies that were going on. And one or both partner blames, the other partner. And so I feel as though, that energy sort of, that was something that was dealt with in the past. And I feel like it's going to come back up in November. And I feel like it's going to be one of those things, kind of like in a relationship where, it's just something that lies beneath something to argue about. But I do see some arguments, some heavy emotions coming up. But I do feel like those things have already been dealt with and overcome. But just to answer the question, I do think that it was related to, your partner wasting time, procrastinating, and it probably came from the Scorpio because it's the Seven of Cups. So I feel like in this case, Scorpio's partner definitely is coming through with this earth energy, whether or not it's a earth sign or just, a powerful, mother or father figure that's in your life, that you have. I do see the stability in the relationship, but I do see the problems that you guys had in the past. But you were able to work through those issues. But I'm just kind of seeing those things kind of resurfacing. Or either the fears behind them or just the thoughts behind them. Just throwing one more card because I hate the Seven of Cups, Scorpio. I really do. Spirits, going beyond the Seven of Cups, how is the Scorpio going to fare in the month for November as an outcome? Okay, you got the Wheel. So this is the end of that cycle, definitely indicating fortune, possible pregnancy news, announcement. The Wheel of Fortune does foretell of good things, okay, and fortunate events. Typically, the Wheel stands for a completed, the cyclic nature of life. Not like the World card, but the Wheel card just, it's kind of like, even though the Seven of Cups does turn up, like, it's going to change quickly. It's going to kind of like just go, it's just a cycle that you're in, that you're dealing with. And so I do see good things within this Wheel card. I do see something coming up with this Wheel card within the relationship. Possibly something having to do with some sort of monetary reward. Some sort of blessing, spiritual blessing and abundance. And it could be either child or money. So that's why the Wheel comes up, because it just depends on how you look at a child. If you see a child as a blessing, a lot of people see a child as a blessing. That's a spiritual blessing or either a monetary reward. Whatever it is definite spiritual blessing and tales of good fortune. Okay. Anyway, so if you do need some help working through these issues or whatever, or if you just want a personalized reading, definitely go to my website. Link is in the video description box. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you sub. Make sure that if this resonates with you, you leave a comment. And also show support for the channel by clicking the thumbs up button. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.